Have you ever looked around and wondered, why do some people build wealth effortlessly while others, even with decent incomes, stay stuck in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? Here's the truth. It's not about how much you make. It's about how you manage and multiply what you have. What if I told you there are 5 ancient money rules practiced for generations within the Jewish community that have created more millionaires per capita than almost any other group in America? These aren't trendy tips, but timeless principles that challenge everything modern society teaches us about success, and they could be your key to never being broke again. For generations, the Jewish community has built, lost, and rebuilt wealth through exile, persecution, and economic collapse. Their financial resilience isn't luck. It's rooted in 5 timeless money rules that challenge everything modern society teaches us about success. These strategies have created more millionaires per capita than almost any other group in America. Money Rule 1. Live below your means. Here's the secret. Wealth isn't about earning more. It's about spending less than you earn. Jewish wisdom teaches, who is rich? He who is happy with what he has. Warren Buffett, despite being worth billions, still lives in the modest home he bought in 1958. Follow the 70-30 rule. Spend no more than 70 to 80% of your income and allocate the remaining 20 to 30% to savings, investments, and emergencies. Review your last 3 months of expenses and highlight non-essentials. That $6 coffee or $15 subscription might seem small, but they add up fast. Redirect that money toward assets that grow, like S&P 500 index funds or a solid emergency fund. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Spend on what matters, cut what doesn't. That's financial control. Money Rule 2. Declare war on debt. Debt is a trap, not a tool. In Jewish tradition, it's seen as dangerous. The borrower is servant to the lender. Today, millions of people live enslaved to credit card debt, car loans, and personal loans, many with interest rates over 20%. Jewish families often avoid these traps by prioritizing saving before spending. Start by listing all your debts, balances, interest rates, and payments. Attack the highest interest debt first, while making minimum payments on the rest. Build a $1,000 emergency fund to stop using credit when life throws surprises. Financial freedom doesn't mean being rich, it means owing nothing to anyone. Money Rule 3. Invest in knowledge. The most indestructible wealth isn't stored in banks, it's stored in your brain. Jewish tradition views education as a lifelong duty. As the Talmud says, give someone money and you support them for a day. Teach them wisdom and you support them for life. Jewish families have historically prioritized education even in poverty. That's how, within 1 or 2 generations, many rose from factory jobs to careers in law, medicine, and business. Start small. Spend 15 minutes daily learning about money. Read books like The Millionaire Next Door or I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Watch finance YouTube channels or listen to podcasts. Teach what you learn. Share with your partner, kids, or friends. Teaching locks in knowledge and creates a ripple effect of empowerment. Money Rule 4. Diversify ruthlessly. Long before Wall Street existed, Jewish sages taught, divide your wealth into 3 parts, 1 in land, 1 in business, and 1 kept in reserve. That's ancient wisdom for modern risk management. Today's version. Split your money into 1/3 for growth, stocks, ETFs, index funds, 1/3 for stability, real estate, bonds, 1/3 for liquidity, cash, emergency funds, money market accounts. This approach shields you from disaster. In 2008, those who bet only on real estate were wiped out. In the dot-com crash, those all in on tech lost fortunes. Diversification doesn't guarantee huge returns, but it prevents huge losses. Diversification is wisdom, not fear. It's how you survive and thrive, no matter what the market throws at you. Money Rule 5. Plan for generations. Most people plan only for their next vacation. Jewish families plan for the next 3 generations. The wisdom? The wise see danger ahead and prepare. The fool keeps going and suffers for it. It means building college funds for grandkids or pre-planning funeral arrangements. This isn't morbid, it's love in action. Create a financial go-binder with passwords, account numbers, and contacts. Make sure your loved ones won't be left scrambling. Share not just your wealth, but your values. Teach your children how to handle money with wisdom and humility. Wealth that's unprotected will vanish. Wealth that's taught, planned, and passed down, that's legacy. These 5 money rules have helped Jewish families weather war, exile, recessions, and upheaval for centuries. Because they're not based on trends, they're based on timeless truths. You now face a choice. Keep doing what 80% of people do and hope things get better, or adopt the proven habits that have built generational wealth. So, tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how valuable were these 5 rules for you? Comment and let us know. If you found this video valuable and informative, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos. See you in the next video.